Hey guys, welcome to another video, something a little bit different today. You may have recalled from my last video that I mentioned that we are looking for 2 new spawns for our new maps when we do eventually change them. So I figured, why not open the spawn building activity, if you like, to all of you guys. What I thought I'd show you is some of the ideas that the moderators have been working on. Just some ideas that they've put together for potential spawns. And what I thought we could do is open it up to you. You know, you can either build your own in creative in single player, submit a video response, which I'll approve, send screenshots, or just send me a world, whichever you prefer. And we can take a look at them and decide what will fit in best. Now, before I show you these, I'll just tell you quickly the 2 types of worlds that we're going to have. First of all, there's going to be a free build world, which is not creative, but it's very basic. There's no mobs, there's no weather. It's just basically you mine, you collect resources, and you build. And there's no survival aspect involved. You don't lose health, and that's pretty much it. So that spawn really could be pretty much anything. The next world is the SMP MMO world, which is obviously full survival with MMO aspects involved. So that's more of an RPG world, if you like. So maybe the spawn could take that into consideration, although we're pretty flexible. So yeah, let me show you what they've built here. Now I think this is donuts. Now you'll have to forgive me if I get the names wrong because I wasn't here when they were built, but I think it's donuts. This isn't a spawn, I don't think. I think it's just something that he was having fun building. I really like it. I like the old kind of destroyed look. I think it looks pretty cool. But I don't think that was a spawn consideration. I just think he was having fun with that. So some of the spawns that we have, then we have this one here from One Dark spawn, as you can see. It's pretty empty up top, but it goes down to another level. So it's a pretty small, pretty compact spawn area. Way smaller than what we have now. We don't need a huge, massive, spawn location like the castle we have now. So that's a pretty simple spawn area. Then we've got this one here, which I think is the bush monsters. And you spawn up top, by the way. And you've got these steps going down to the bottom. These are all, I think, kind of based around having them, this one at least, in like a jungle biome. Obviously it's in the desert right now, so the leaves and the vines look a little bit yellow. But I think you would spawn right up here on this platform. And this would potentially be the spawn area, and you could walk down and there'd be rules and, whatever we need here. So that's bush monsters. Whoa, climbing up the vines. Now, let's just fly out of here, it's easier. Let's head over to this one, which I think is Hamdaman's idea. Going back to simpler times, guys. Yeah, Matthias. Oh, it's Matthias, not Hamdaman, sorry. I'm not sure if he's finished it, because there's glass and stuff still missing. But this is more like a little wood hut, or a lodge, if you like. But I don't think he's done with it yet. So that's one. Let's go and have a look at it. I think there's 1 or 2 more that I can show you. Some of them here, like this one over here, obviously still work in progress. I'm not sure whose it is. But this one, some of you might recognize. For anybody, oh, there's 2 more here for me to show you actually. Does this look familiar, guys? It should do. It's the spawn that we had on the 1.7 server, but it's kind of renewed a little with different materials. More new materials. Hey guys, what are you doing in here? Some vines and stuff. We've got lily pads on the floor, which obviously weren't out in 1.7. But all of you long timers here will recognize this spawn. It's pretty much a replica of the 1.7 spawn. Which I like. It brings back some nice memories. But that's one of them. Tom also made this massive thing over here. His idea was to have this huge thing, I don't know what else to call it, and then have the 1.7 spawn on the very top. Now, I don't think he's finished that. Yeah, he was just building the 1.7 spawn by the looks of it. The build limit does open up a lot of possibilities, so I want you guys, you know, to use that if necessary. And down here it's kind of like a temple, and I think you can just go straight down the water to get down. Yeah, you can. That's pretty interesting, something different. I've got one more to show you, which is one that Mark, or Jardo, has been working on. Oh, I spelled the name wrong. There you go. Let me fly to it when I find it. Where are you? Over here. This one is obviously based in a jungle. He's not finished it yet, he has told me that. But this one kind of looks interesting. I'm guessing, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing you'd spawn here. And then you'd have this pathway then to the main kind of spawn building, which makes use of a lot of the new blocks, which is nice. But obviously there's nothing in here yet. But that's something different, and essentially that's kind of what we're looking for, I think. Something unique, something different. So those are the ideas that the moderators have been working on, guys. Now you are free to make whatever you like. There are some rules. No schematics. It's got to be an original concept, or original, you know, hand built, basically. Like I said earlier, you can send them in as video responses, which I'll approve, and they'll be listed below this video. Or you can, you know, send me the world, send me screenshots, whatever you like, whatever's easy for you guys. Not too sure what this is. So, you know, you can do whichever of those, you know, suits you best. What we're thinking right now, you know, we're gonna look at all of them on their merits, and whichever one we feel fits in better and looks the best, we will choose. And now we do need 2, as I've said, so potentially there's the opportunity for having 2 of your spawns used on the Junkyard server. But as I say, I mean, what we probably will do is make it like into a little competition, and whoever spawns get built will maybe have be able to get on the server like a day or 2 while we're still working on it, so get on a little bit earlier. Yeah, let's do that. If your spawns are picked, and it's an if, guys. I'm not guaranteeing that we'll pick any of your spawns. You know, if we don't feel they fit in or look good enough, then, you know, we won't use them. You know, I don't want to be mean, you know, but we just can't, you know, we can't have any old spawn. So just bear that in mind, guys. But if we do pick your spawns, you know, if you put time and effort into it and make something nice, and it's, you know, and it looks good, we'll probably pick it. And if we do pick it, you will be able to get on the server a couple of days sooner than everybody else while we're still configuring everything. So that's it, guys. Just pretty much a little competition for you guys. I wanted to get you involved in creating this new spawn, this new world. If you don't want to, not a problem. But some of you have messaged me asking to get involved. So, you know, we're more than happy to, you know, to get you involved on that. So any of you guys want to make anything, as I say, please message me with your designs. Post a video response. So that's it, guys. A little competition for you guys that are interested. I hope a lot of you respond and get involved with this. And I'll see you soon.